Hey, what's happening? Hey, we back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Hey, can Travis Hunter do more than he did last season? And the answer is yes. Reason being, he missed 3 games. I don't know if he missed no more than that, but I know he missed 3, right? Imagine if he wouldn't have missed them 3. Teams would have been keying on him, trying to find out where he was. He could have been locking down the best wide receiver or locking down the side when that wide receiver come to his side. So you never know how the game would have turned out if we would have had him USC, if we would have had him, was that Oregon too? Yeah, Oregon, USC. I think he came back after that. No, who was the other school? Maybe it was a bye week. I can't remember, but I want to say it's 3 games. I just can't remember 3 because he came back Stanford. So what was before Stanford, I can't remember. But if he would have had them 3 games, that's more receptions, that's more yards, possibly more interceptions, and going into the Stanford game, he would have been more than ready to do them boys. So, yeah, I think he can do more. I think this year, instead of having over 50 receptions, he might have 70 receptions. He might have 1,000 yards receiving. He might lead the Big 12 in TDs. Look, my boy might lead the Big 12 in interceptions, pass breakups, pick 6. He got the skills. I don't know why they won't let him do punt return. Because he's very elusive. So I don't know why they don't let him do punt return. But who knows? Patricia, what's good? Miss Kelman, what's good? Diva, what's happening? Crystal, what's good? TK, you say colon. Guess you say tell me it's more than 3 people visiting this weekend. Well, it's the shutdown. And you know we kind of loaded up early. The first 2 weeks we loaded up. So if it's only 3, we must really need them. Oh, Arizona State. Yeah, okay. There you go. 3 games, man. That boy could have put us on numbers. Ron, you say, yeah, that hurt, man. Yeah, it did. It did. Krista, Patricia, what's happening? Reese, you say wide receiver room too deep for this year. I think we need them. Because you can rotate that thing. Bam, 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 bam. You can send a wide receiver on a deep ball all across the field. Post corners and everything. Run a new set. But I know they ain't going to do that. But they could. NDTT, you said, hey, my brother. They are saying Underwood is an LSU lock. Well, we're about to find out. I know LSU should have a quarterback for next season that's solid. Now, will that quarterback come back for year 2 as a starter? Who knows? If not, hey, Bryce say we going LSU, baby, and call it a day. But LSU, if we like him like that and he go to LSU, y'all know we going to come for him unless he just do something totally out the way. William, you said I heard the Buffs about to sign Gregory Generals, 6'6", 230 tight end. Yeah, I did hear about that JUCO tight end. I did hear about him. Hey, if he like that, let's go get him. If he a baller like that, let's go get him. At 6'6", 230, you should be able to catch that ball in the red zone easy for some touchdowns. You should. At 6'6". I should be able to just throw it up, and you going to catch that. Avo, you say, mark my words, Travis will finish. Yeah, he will. And strong. TK, you say 2 more wide receivers visiting this weekend. Jaden Harris and LeJontay. Now, I don't know about nobody else. I don't know about that Harris person, but LeJontay, he right there from FAU. This boy done put up numbers for 2 or 3 years in a row. He's solid. Excuse me. And this year, I think he led the whole country in receptions. Will you say we got 7 scholarships? you know, I can't call that scholarship thing because people gonna leave, people gonna come. Somehow they work these numbers, man. Whatever we need, we'll have it. Black, you say what's good, Cole? Um, what can we see you Bus fans expect from you in the Big 12? I mean, in 2024 season in this Big 12. Man, me and my business partner was talking about it, man. I want to. I don't know how many games I want to hit. Do I want to try to hit all of them? Do I want to try to hit some of them? Do I want to try to hit a game a month? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. But see, that's me coming off the season and coming off traveling. You got December, I didn't go nowhere. January, I chill, so that's 2 months. February, I should chill. March, I might fly somewhere, but not like that. So I might fly somewhere. April, I might fly somewhere. May, I should chill. June and July, I know I should chill. So, hey, I might run it up in the 24 season in the Big 12. I might hit them games up. I know they got a lot at home, but I don't. If the schedule go exactly like that, I know I like away games. So I'm just trying to see how I want to go about it. That's what I'm really trying to see, man. And then what I realized is when I come into the games, I can't really film that stuff good for y'all. So what I'm going to do is try to film, upload. Film, upload with my camera phone and try to do it that way. Cause it went here no nothing when the music go and all that stuff, it just messed up. And then far as going to the games, I think I'm gonna go on the week on that Saturday of the game unless it's an early game and I leave Friday. So that's what I'm thinking so far. Unless God got something else planned for me. Don't touch two. What's happening? Patricia said, Colin, Bucky posted your message to him on IG. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's my dog, man. That boy, he liked that. He done changed the game. William Berry, you said actually 6 scholarships left, but you know somebody gonna be transferring out sooner or later. Ivo, you said a healthy Travis Hunter 2024 season will finish with 1,100 yards receiving, 10 touchdowns, and 5 to 7 interceptions. I don't know the exact stuff, but if he can hit 1,000, that would be amazing. But he should at least clear 600, 700 on the, at least clear that and at least get maybe 5 TDs receiving. And I could see 3 to 7 picks. I could almost agree on everything with you. Just them yards going to be tough. Simply Kendrick was adding it because he wasn't really no deep route person per se. That was really Xavier Weaver doing that. Chris, you say, Colin, what they say about this weekend? You know nobody ain't said nothing to me. They ain't said nothing. I guess because it's only like, ain't that many people coming. But at tight end, Will Bear, I'd take him if he come. Jack, what's happening? You said Seaton, Jordan, Brown, Benson, Mayer sounds like a solid. Hey, it do. It really does. It really does. They can run that. M. Cannon, what's good? Rob J, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. I seen that. They take a couple weeks, so once they get it to me, it's a wrap. Gonna ship that thing off. Appreciate that, Rob J. TK, you say we need another D-Tyke ASAP. We could use one. We could always use one. CX, you say, hey, Colin, I got my notification for you live. I guess YouTube. I was watching your show earlier and it got me. Hey, show me love, YouTube. Show me love, YouTube. Chris, you said you think they gonna go out the man, they need to. Listen, I like that boy. I like that boy running back from LA, Ole Miss. Man, listen, go get him. Quashawn, boy, we need you, boy. We need you. Reese, you said LeJontay, I was his first coach. And boy, talking about Little League or high school? Our first coach at FAU. Hey, man, I like him, man. I really like him. I think he could do something. Don't touch two. You say I've tried to email you about the class so you can give me the correct email. You probably have already. I just gotta. I'm gonna hit everybody back that weekend before the class so I can get y'all everything. Make sure I'm still good and everything. But it's info at lifeandfootball.com. info. So that's info at lifeandfootball.com. You probably did it. I just got to get back to it. But yeah, if you did, I got it. Simply Kendrick, you say, I love how Coach Core Phillips and his staff working around the clock. That's why I'm convinced that we're going to be straight. I'm all in. Well, we should be real good because they went and provided the O-line. The O-line just got to come and do their thing and show up. And two of the linemen that I interviewed say they don't give up sacks. They keep it that way. Bam, that's zero between them two. Tyler Brown, like he don't give up none. That's zero between them three. Excuse me. I'm assuming Johnson gonna feel the same way. That's zero between them four. And then whoever the fifth one. Hey, man, let go from there. Run the Table Sports TV, you said 2 more Bama boys coming to see you. Hey, I love to have them, especially if they like that. JB, you say players leaving after spring games, so we have to account for that happening too. Well, sometimes, man, if January come and coach about to go in the spring and he don't talk to you and tell you the right stuff, you might lead in. Because sometimes that happen too. Them boys lead right in. Ivo, you say do all the home games. I think CU have 6 home games in a row. Yeah, man, but see, I do want to see Nebraska. Then I do want to see Colorado State Stadium in person. I want to see Arizona. So I'm like, man, that's the first 4 games. And then it's that stretch of all them home games. Man, I'm trying to figure this thing out. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Reese, you said at 6 years old, if he missed the tackling drills, he would cry and move to the front of the line. I think he had 24 touchdowns and 6. God, dog. That boy was out there balling. You got to see a dog up front. Yeah, hey, I like him, man. Tony, what's happening? You said, Pastor C, what's good? Happy and healthy new year to you and your family. Hey, right back at you and everybody watching. Yeah, hey, need that. Ro, you said coach needs to give the players the playbooks after the spring portal is closed because a lot of wide receivers from last year gonna leave. Only 4 stand. Why you say that? Only 4 wide receivers from last year you think gonna stay? That's a lot supposed to be leaving there. Hey, Ward, now I don't know about that now. Don't touch 2, you said go get a pro. What's that? In dancing? JB, you say I'm trying to do 2 away games and a home game. So you trying to do 3? See, I know for a fact Central Florida, mine. If Lord's willing, I'm good to go. Central Florida is mine. That one mine. Spring game mine. Lord's willing. And when I say Lord's willing, because it's all of he allowed me to even be there that day. But Lord's willing, that game, the North Dakota State game, and the Central Florida game. Them 2 I know for a fact I won't. The Central Florida, because that's at the crib. I ain't got to do nothing. Just pull up. All I got to do is pull up the old town, baby. I'm listening. Salute. Hey, appreciate it. D. Alexander. Will Barry, you said can't wait for them to sign them coaches and get the ball rolling after training and conditioning. Coaches finish them. Yeah. Yeah, so winter conditioning next, which is in a couple weeks or so. Winter conditioning on and popping. Gonna get the highlights and behind the scenes from that. Then it's spring ball. Then it's back to just conditioning again for the summer. And then it's fall camp, baby. It'll be here before you know it. Tony, you said, Pastor C, what do we still need for a competitive team? And Coach Prime said another D tackle, linebacker, cornerback, and a pass rusher. We get them, we heading in there solid. But I think we solid now. I just think we need it. But anybody that's a top dog out there, we can get them. Come, let's get them. Kimberly, what's happening? FJW, what's happening? Tina, what's good? Each one teach one. You said, nah, Trav a deep threat for sure. I don't know. It seemed like Xavier was bombing him. It seemed like Trap was catching more short stuff. JB, you say you see Travis ad for nah, he did that with the hotels. I ain't know that Marriott Fairfield. That boy getting hey here, check me out. Reese, you say Lil Lee, that boy balled out. Ken B, you say what's up, y'all? You think Underwood coming? They said we had big news in January. What bigger news can you have than that? Well, I guess something else we wouldn't know, but like a defensive coordinator that's super duper fi. Yeah, but if not, yeah, that'd be good. That boy, Booby, what's happening? Don't touch too. You say, Cole, I have several people that wants the information as well. Or is it just for us? Oh, it's for anybody who want to get in. Yeah, anybody. Because no. Anybody. I want to be a blessing to everybody I come across. Yeah, it's for anybody. Anybody want to jump in? Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Yeah, just tell them to email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's for the class January the 20th at 11 a.m. on a Saturday. We're going to get with it. We're going to get with it, y'all. And see what I mean by stuff. Anything can happen, y'all. That's why I said I want to send it out the week before. Today, remember I told y'all in August my uncle had died? Well, today, his wife died. Well, he died in August. He was about to turn 70 or just turned 70. About to, one of the other. About to or did. And then his wife, which is my auntie, she had a heart attack today and she died. So that's why I'm saying you just never know because, ooh, what this weekend is, the 8th? Well, the 7th. Ooh. Y'all, I don't even know. I don't know what time they gonna have the funeral. So I might push the time down some. Might keep it on the 20th and push the time down. Because the funeral might be, if they don't do the funeral next weekend, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it on that 20th. See, that's what I'm saying. So you just never know. So I gotta get all the ins and outs of that. But have them people to email me, don't touch too. And we go from there. Yeah, so my auntie died. I think she had a heart attack or something like that, and she pulled over and called the ambulance and called the people out of whatever she called, and I guess she died at the hospital. I don't know the full exact thing of it because they told me my phone went dead earlier. So I don't know. We'll see if would they have a funeral this weekend because I know I'm going. So would they have a funeral this weekend or would they have it on the weekend that I do it? If they have it on the weekend that I do it, I push the time down. So we'll start later that day. Let me see. Reese, you said first person I ever coached and watched dominate Little League, high school, and college. Hey, he's a special one, man. That's why I know if he come here, Shador gonna have so many weapons. Like, if anybody could get open now, will he have them lead the country in catches again? I don't know, but he might get open so fast, he still might lead it. Chris said, yep, some gonna leave out spring, yeah. Will Baird, you said, I heard all the ballers arrive January 22nd. That's a Monday, so if anything, they gonna come that weekend. Probably that weekend. Probably that weekend. I'm thinking they gonna come the week of the 15th, but you might be 100% correct on that. Chris, you say you see they don't mention Shador in the top 3. I see it, but if that O-line come to play, and well, if everybody come to play and everybody do what we believe they could do, then he'll be right on up there. Diva, you say I'll be at the Arizona game? Yeah, I want to check that out. Renee, what's happening? Chris, you say who the top 10 in Heisman? I have to be looking at it, but you know it's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks. A lot of quarterbacks. Basically all the quarterbacks that's at schools that do what they do. You can say Alabama quarterback, Shador, Oregon quarterback. Did I say Ole Miss? I know Ole Miss. I like him. Ole Miss, if I didn't say it. Michigan quarterback. Arizona quarterback could be up for it too. Now, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. He could be up for it too. You just gotta look at the top teams. I gotta look at top teams, but it's gonna be quarterbacks. Jay Wester, what's good? Matthew, what's happening? You say if Travis can stay healthy. Yeah, he stay healthy, he gonna dominate. He gonna dominate. Chanel, what's good? Billionaire, what's happening? Patricia, appreciate it. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Now, prayers really to my aunt, her daughters. That's because you just lose your father, then you come back and lose your mama. Now you wouldn't expect. I ain't expect them to call me and tell me auntie today. Now that I ain't expect. That was nowhere on my radar. Like you could have gave me the next 5 years, and I would have never thought about that. You could have gave me the next 7 years, and I would have never thought about that. So to my cousins, now they need to pray. Pray for them Mo girls. They need that. Me too, but them more so than me. Legal side hustle. You say they got Oregon, Arizona, Alabama. I told you. The white way. You seem to be carrying some extra weight on your shoulder. Thought in some prayers to your whole family. I'm good. I just, feel bad for my cousins. Now, it do make me think about my dad. I don't want to listen to it. That make me think about my dad and mom. Like, man, you just don't know when God gonna call them home. Don't know when he gonna call nobody, but that's tough. That's tough to add them back to back like that. That's tough. Not the same technically year, but in a span. Because if that's August, September, October, November, December, January, man, that's tough. That's 5 months. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, man, my girl cousins, it's tough. Oh, that's crazy. Now, I ain't talked to my daddy yet, but because that was my daddy's brother and his sister-in-law. Yeah, my girl cousin gonna take that hard. William Berry, you say my question, why question not understanding Jason? Who? Hey, look, y'all. Let's jump on y'all know me. I like to bam bam. I like to bam bam, shout it, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. Hey, man, listen, God good. He knows when stuff gonna happen. It do make me think about my dad. He only gonna be 62 this year. So it ain't like I'm panicking about him, but it do make you wonder, like, oh, who next? Like, and I am with my uncles, because I got some older uncles, like in their 70s or real close to 70, and man, that time be ticking. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God straighten out your path. May He bless your health, your wealth. Hey, I am gonna jump on all day college football. We gonna get it in, cause look, it's stuff happening all around college football. It don't stop. College football don't stop, and it looked like the transfer portal is truly changing the game. The money changing the game. Everything changing the game. Hey, I'm finna jump on all day college football. Let's ride out, baby. Hey, holla, holla, holla.